you've got a hurdle, a bugaboo, a burr in your crotch, or some little glitch in your thinking that you just can't seem to get over. So you decide to try affirmations, but you just can't seem to get the dang things to work. Would you like 3 secret steps, plus a little bonus secret to making your affirmations turn into your declarations of achievement? Would you? Then stay tuned and find out. What the heck is up, my dark horse friends and family? Welcome back to another dose of Affirmations to Achievement Learning. I'm your dark horse host, Tracy Brinkmann. Now here's the thing. As you go out to build your empire, build your business into the empire it absolutely deserves to be, you're going to hit a wall. And whether you decide you're going to dig under it, go around it, jump over it, or crash through it, it's going to take a little effort. And every once in a while, that effort just chips away at your willpower, your mental positiveness, whatever you want to call it. And affirmations are a great tool for that. But so many people, I think, don't use them effectively. So I wanted to drop this episode here for my folks, because we've been doing so many episodes on business. I want to drop an episode in here to remind us that sometimes getting out there, being an entrepreneur is the best self-help program on the planet, right? Because you're going to be grinding away while people are going, why are you doing that? Because I'm awesome. So I want to give you 3 really good tips on making affirmations work. And then I want to give you one little secret. This is a secret little tool that I find for those that really uncomfortable reading those affirmations out, that this one works every single time. And as soon as they overcome that hump with this 4th little tip, this 3.5 tip I'm going to give you, they can come back to these first 3 tips. And then it starts all panning out. So let's talk about them as a whole. I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to hit them to you real fast. First off, you're going to want to state the affirmations in a present tense, right? Affirmations are positive statements that focus on what you want to achieve, what you want to feel in your life, right? And to make affirmations effective, it's important that you state them in the present tense as if they're happening right now to you today. This helps your mind and your body align with the desired outcomes. Okay. Number 2, believe in what you're saying. Say that again. Believe in what you're saying. I mean, really, think about it. For affirmations to be effective, you must believe in what you're saying. If you don't believe in the truth of the affirmation, it's unlikely that you'll experience desired outcome because your brain's going, yeah, I don't think so. You can strengthen your belief in your affirmations by repeating them often and focusing on the positive feelings that they evoke. And if you're picking affirmations you can't believe in, maybe the coughs. Anyway. All right. So number 3, take action. This is where most people fail, right? They see it as secret and say, okay, I put it out there and nothing came back. You didn't take any damn action. All right. Affirmations can be a powerful tool for creating positive change in your life. They're not, and I repeat, not a substitute for action. Let me say that again, ladies and gentlemen. They are not a substitute for action. To make affirmations work effectively for you, you need to take action towards the goal that you're affirming. This can be as simple as those little small changes in your daily routine or taking those bigger steps to achieve your dreams, whatever that dream may be. When you take action, you reinforce the very power of the affirmation that you're stating and you bring it to life. Now, let's go into these first 3 a little more deeply, if you will, because I really want to drive these 3 points home, because these 3 points are the anchor pins of making this work. When you're crafting your affirmations or picking them out, right? We'll talk about this in a minute. When you're crafting those affirmations or picking them out, it's important to use language that reflects the present moment. You're not talking about the future. You're talking about now, today, in this moment. Affirmations should be stated as if the desired outcome has already happened or is currently happening. For example, you don't say, I will be successful. No, you say, I am successful. You don't say, I will lose weight. You say, I am already at my optimal weight of X. There you go. You see, but the reason for this, and this is really good, and this is really why I wanted to make this episode, because so many people are just like, They're scratching the surface of affirmations. They don't understand what's going on underneath the hood, so to speak. The reason for this is that our subconscious mind operates in the now, not then, but now. It's more receptive to suggestions that are framed in the present tense. So when we use affirmations that are framed in the future tense, it causes a sense of distance between ourselves and our desired outcome, right? And we already know there's a distance. Let's not cause more distance inside ourselves. Now, this can make it harder to fully embrace the affirmation and to believe in the truth of what it is you really want. So you flip it on its ear and use present tense affirmations. Or on the other hand, you help to create a sense of immediacy and reinforce the belief that the desired outcome is already a reality. By affirming that something is true in the present moment, we're telling our subconscious, right, that little mind, that little powerful tool between our ears, that it's time to start manifesting that reality into our lives. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start getting shit done. For example, if you want to become more confident, you could say, I am confident and capable in everything I do. That statement is framed in the present tense. Well, it's very much framed in the present tense. And it implies that you're already embodying the qualities you desire. You hear people out there saying, fake it till you make it. I'm not a big fan of fake it till you make it, but I'm a fan of believing that you have the qualities inside you. You just need to root those puppies out. By consistently using a present tense affirmation, you can start to shift your mindset and behaviors in a way that aligns with what it is you're trying to get done. You start digging out those very things that are already inside you. They're there. The confidence is there. You just got to chip away at the stuff that has made you feel less confident, right? So you'll start shifting your mindset and the behaviors in a way that aligns with your desired outcome. If you need to be super confident, you'll start rooting out that super confidence. If you just need to be kind of confident, that's what you'll pull out too. All right. Number 2, you got to believe what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about this. Believing what you're saying is really a critical element of making affirmations work effectively. When you repeat affirmations, it's important to do so with conviction. I don't know if you can hear the energy in my voices in the past couple episodes, because I'm coming at this from a different angle as far as I'm concerned. I'm not just telling you how to do something because that's what you came here to learn. No, I'm trying to share with you the passion that comes with stepping into being an entrepreneur, being a podcaster, being whatever it is you want to be. And these affirmations are a piece of that. When you repeat affirmations, it's important to do so with conviction and the faith in your truth. Yeah? Mustard seed size. We know, we've heard that one. Size of a mustard seed? Yeah. Okay. If you haven't, go look it up. Google it. Faith in mustard seed. This means you need to genuinely believe in the affirmation and its possibility. You have to believe the affirmation is possible and that it can be realized. If you don't believe it can be done, why in the hell are you saying it? I'm just going to pause, let you think about that for a quick second. When you believe in your affirmations, you're sending that signal back up to your subconscious mind, right? That amazing tool between your ears, that this is something that is important to you and that you're not only committed to making it happen, but you desire to make it happen. All right? As a result, your subconscious mind is going to work to align your thoughts, your beliefs, and your behaviors. Let me say that again. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and your behaviors with the affirmation, making it more likely to come into your life. You're going to start seeing things that you probably hadn't paid attention to before. You're going to start believing things that maybe you doubted before. And you're going to start doing things maybe you hadn't done. Huh? On the other hand, if you don't believe in the truth of the affirmation, let's be honest, listen, your subconscious mind is going to be less likely to even respond to it. And maybe that's why you're still listening to this about 12 minutes in. If you repeat an affirmation like, I am wealthy and successful, but you don't damn well believe it's even possible for you to be either wealthy or successful, your mind may resist the affirmation, and it will be far less effective in creating any change whatsoever. Actually, it may prompt you to start running in the opposite direction. So to strengthen your belief in your affirmations, it can be helpful to add maybe some visualization to your practice. What do you mean by that, Tracy? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Imagine what it would feel like if you'd already achieved these desired outcomes, and focus on those positive emotions associated with that reality. Here's what I mean. If you've heard me talk about the Vista vision, right? This is when you sit up on that vista that overlooks the future that you envision. And not only do you see the things that you want, but you feel them. You can even smell them. The feeling you feel inside because you've achieved them. How does that house look? How does it make you feel as you walk around your dream home? I provided this for my family. Yeah. Is it a dream of achievement? Is it a dream of loving giving? Whatever it is, this can help you reinforce that belief that the affirmation is true and make it easier for you to embrace it 150%. Now, it's also important to be patient and persistent in your affirmation practice. It's just how it works, right? You just don't pray to God one time and all of a sudden God says, ping there. No, it doesn't work like that. Maybe sometimes it does. Most of the time, He puts things in front of us. The universe, God, Allah, Buddha, whoever you believe in, puts things in front of us to make those affirmations possible to create our ultimate dream, our destiny, whatever it might be. Sometimes it can take time and effort for the desired outcome to manifest. And it's easy. I'm not going to lie to you. You can become discouraged if you don't see results right away. However, this is where the affirmations start to help. By consistently believing in the truth of your affirmations and taking action towards your goals, you can believe that positive change is for you in your life. Now, number 3, before I give you the top secret code for affirmations. All right. Number 3, remember, is take action. Because while affirmations can be a powerful tool for creating some positive change in your life, they are not, and I repeat, not a substitute for taking action. Taking action is an essential part of making affirmations work effectively. And I learned many moons ago, when I first learned about affirmations, think successfully became my ongoing affirmation. I even put it in all my email signatures. It's just kind of how I ended conversations with people, speeches when I was out speaking to folks. And then I realized thinking successfully by itself doesn't get you squat. Might make you feel good, right? And it did. But you have to, and how do I sign up the shows? Think successfully and take action. So when you take action towards your goals, you demonstrate to yourself and to the universe that you, my friend, are committed to making the desired outcome a damn well reality. This can help you reinforce your belief in your affirmations and make it even more likely that you're going to see some results, the kind of results you're expecting, that you want, that you dream, that you desire. Now, taking action doesn't necessarily mean taking those giant leaps towards your goals. It could even mean making those small daily changes, little tweaks to your daily routine that align the direction you're taking and the actions you're taking every single day to your desired outcome. Or it could help you in taking consistent steps towards your goal every single day. The important thing is to be proactive in moving towards your desired outcome. Now, of course, you need to know what that desired outcome is. And I spent quite a bit of time talking about that way back in episode 176, the eye chart method of goal setting. And then episode 398, the eye chart method for goal setting and achievement. So I gave it to you twice, a little differently each time. So go back and check those out. I don't want to belabor that particular topic again and make this episode 1.5 hours long, but get my point. But back to the topic at hand. For example, let's say your affirmation is, I am healthy and fit. Well, you might want to get your fat butt, lazy bottom, up off the couch and take some action by scheduling and doing regular exercise weekly. Might just schedule it into your day and get out there and do it. Or perhaps making some healthier food choices, whatever that might mean for you. Maybe you toss in a little extra roughage, or you shave off a little extra sugar, whatever it might be, right? These actions help to reinforce the belief and the truth of your affirmation that you are healthy and fit, and it makes it far more likely that you will see the results that you're looking for. Now, it's also important that you stay open to the opportunities that will arise, because now your brain is saying, okay, this is important to you. You're paying attention to it and you're taking action to it. So opportunities that are going to arise as you work toward your goals. Sometimes the universe in its infinite intelligence will present you with an unexpected opportunity that can help you to achieve your desires far more quickly, way easier than you ever thought possible. So by staying open and flexible, you can take advantage of these opportunities and bring your affirmations to life, right? It's like J.R. Tolkien when he put pen to paper and he brought all those characters in The Hobbit to life. Not just up on the silver screen that we see nowadays, but if you've ever read the book, those were his affirmations. He brought them to life. So what I'm saying in summary is that taking action is a critical component to making affirmations work effectively. By combining affirmations with action, you can create positive change in your life and manifest your desired outcome far more quickly and way easier. Now, like I said, I have a little secret tip that I share with those folks that really struggle with saying affirmations. So let's say you have that bugaboo, right? That hurdle you're trying to get over, that little glitch in your thinking you just can't seem to burst through, get over, dig under, or go around. So you decide to try the affirmations. And you go online, you find some affirmations that kind of resonate with you. You've seen them out there on all the different social media platforms. And then you stand up and then you read them aloud. This. Because boy, did that make you feel stupid. But you keep trying, right? You get out there, you're like, nope, Tracy said these work, man. I'm gonna give it the old college try. I'm gonna give it a go. You keep trying, at least for a little while. And the thing is, you hate saying affirmations. They make you feel like a fraud. They make you feel downright silly. And you're sitting there thinking, it's not working. I can't do this. Stop. I've got you covered. Because here's the thing, as I've been touting for you for about 24 minutes now, affirmations do work if you use them. Problem is, most people, they don't like saying them. And I get that. All right. So we've been through the 3 key steps. Just put those aside for a second. Been there, done that. Join the club. So here's what I want you to do. If you fall into this category of, man, I just feel stupid saying these things. I don't want to say it. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to find the affirmations that speak the change that you want to make, whether you write them yourself or whether you go out there and do a Google search for the keyword coupled with affirmations. You'll find plenty to work with. Now, what I want you to do, I'm going to do 2 steps here. One, I want you to write them on a piece of paper or in your journal or whatever. Then I want you to go into a Google Doc, a Word file, and put them in there, right? So write or copy and paste, however you want to do it, the affirmations into a Word file, and then save it because you're going to be using this very often. Now, go into that doc and click review. Okay. Now click Control A. And if you got a Mac, it's Command. But basically what you want to do is you want to select all the text in your entire document. Then click Read Aloud. Ah, yeah. You see where I'm going with this? You might have to do this a couple of times twice. Don't ask me why. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Usually after you've done it a couple of times, that second or third time, the Read Aloud will play. Then let your computer voice read the affirmations to you while you do stuff. Yeah, there you go. Now, let's take this one step further. This is secret step 3.75. If you really want to move things along, what you can do is you can record that reading by the computer on your voice notes on your phone. Now, even when you're out doing things out in the yard, going for your jog or whatever, and you got your headphones on, yeah, you can let the computer voice read those affirmations to you while you do all kinds of other things. Repeat this process twice a day. The more you do it, the better. Actively listen when you want to and let it run in the background when you don't want to. Yeah, there you go. And with that, I'm going to leave you as I always do. Think successfully and take action.